When I first got here, the feeling of connection, of family, being home in Maine, having lived away for a number of years, was just profound. From the moment that I interviewed with the team and with residents and the board, right to the point of actually starting, it was just an amazing experience, and it really felt good to be welcomed so warmly and to see that people really, truly cared for each other. You don't find that everywhere.
I'm Nancy Baptista. I've actually been here at Piper Shores for 20 years. 20 years ago today, I was hired as a receptionist and was here 19 years, and I moved in January of this year. As you can well imagine, it was quite a transition, but it was something I'd made up my mind I wanted to do, and I'm just extremely happy to be here. I've always felt so welcomed. I was at the desk one day, and I remember Becky Hamblin came up. She was one of our residents. And I said, oh my God, I said, people treat me just like family around here. She goes, Nancy, you are our family. It just was such a wonderful, warm feeling, and it's been wonderful, and still is.
Residents moving in are welcomed in so many ways. By their neighbors, of course. There's a welcoming committee. Of course, the staff are involved. But it's really a unique part of what we do to make sure that they feel like they are connected from the moment they arrive. And eventually, as they settle in, they develop their own little network, their own little community, but they're tied to people from the very beginning to make sure that their onboarding, the time that they're settling in, is comfortable, is relaxed, and feels right.
I'm Ellen Ty, and this is my husband, John Ty, and we moved into Piper Shores the end of February of 2025.
One of the best parts, there's so many best parts to Piper Shores, but one of the best parts is a community where people meet you where you are and help you. We were moving from Nashville, Tennessee, and we had very limited time, not only to make the decision, but then we needed help. When I say getting moved, I don't mean physical movement. I'm talking about what did we want to have done with the unit we were moving to. And the team here just took and ran with it, so that when we moved in, it was exactly the way we wanted it. Hard to describe.
I have a lot of friends who are dealing with, what do I do next? So I think the idea that I have made my decision, I'm here, my stuff is here. We still have our other house, but at some point, we know that this is where we're going to be. I think that has calmed me and probably allowed me to let go of some of that anxiety that we all have about aging.
I felt very welcomed right from the beginning. The first week was filled with residents walking into the office, introducing themselves, welcoming me, everybody from the residents to the CEO to directors. I love the residents. I love driving down Piper Road in the morning and seeing residents walking down through the campus, seeing folks with their dogs. I love seeing folks spend the rest of their days in a community where it's welcoming and people around them care about them. That's really heartwarming.
The residents and staff are so connected. You really see that live out each and every day, not just in independent living, but throughout our community. When people may transition to assisted living or to our health center, the caring is profound, and it speaks volumes in terms of who we are as an organization and who we want to be. We sort of look at the 7 dimensions of wellness for a resident, like everything from their spiritual needs to their psychosocial needs, their physical needs, and we're really trying to make sure that everything that we do here sort of supports all of those needs and making sure that they have a lifestyle that is unparalleled in the industry.